Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Barry. Welcome to this week's tutorial called You Are Segmenting Your List Wrong and It's Costing You Money. And I'll show you how to fix it. So let's dive right in. So first, why do you want to segment your list and how do you even do it? So this is what we're going to look at during this video. First, we'll go over the benefits. Then we'll go into successful segmentation strategies, which is second. Third, advanced segmentation techniques. And fourth, psychographic segmentation. We're going to talk about all four things, so make sure to stay all the way to the end to figure out how to segment your list to generate more revenue. So first, segmentation. What is it and why do you even want to do it? Well, it is the process of dividing your email list into smaller groups based on shared characteristics. And the reason you want to segment your lists properly is because it will lead to higher open rates, up to 39% higher. So think about it this way. If you have a list that gets about 20% open rates, with segmentation, you could go up to 59%. So that's a majority of your list opening your email and clicking through. You get improved engagement. You get an increase in the click-through rates and conversions, and you get more people in your list. Segmentation means you will have lower unsubscribe rates. So whatever effort you are putting in your campaigns to grow your list, that effort will be multiplied tenfold because fewer people will unsubscribe. So first, let's get into the demographic segmentation. This is dividing your list based on age, gender, location, income, or occupation. And this allows you to tailor your content to specific groups. One company that does a perfect example of this is CNN. CNN offers an impressive array of 30 newsletters based on interests. This segmentation allows readers to receive content that aligns perfectly with their preferences. So to give you an example, CNN has, like I mentioned, 30 different newsletters, and they're divided based on demographic. They have a newsletter for students. They have a newsletter for Spanish speakers. They have a newsletter for weather, which is then divided up into regional areas. They have a newsletter for wealth, which is targeted to people of a higher income, and so forth. You can also have a behavioral segmentation, and this segments people based on how subscribers interact with your emails and your website. So for example, Crazy Egg implemented a smart segmentation approach by offering different email schedules. They created two segments. One is weekly and the other for daily emails. And this strategy allows them to cater to varying preferences for email frequency, improving both their engagement and improving engagement across both groups. Third is purchase history segment. And this is a group of subscribers based on their buying patterns. Heartbeats is a perfect example. Heartbeat is a jewelry making retailer which saw a 208% increase in conversion rates by segmenting their list based on purchase history. They targeted customers who had made at least one significant purchase in the last 6 months with personalized emails from the CEO. And these personalized emails included a special discount. In other words, they targeted people who made a substantial purchase over the last 6 months with an email code suggesting complimentary products. And that code gave subscribers a sale price for the complimentary products. So Crazy Egg already built momentum with their email list, and they continued with that momentum through segmentation and personalization. Using both can be very powerful. Fourth is RFM segmentation. And this segment is based on recency, frequency, and monetary value of purchases. And one example is Sunglass Hut. Sunglass Hut used RFM segmentation to identify high value and low value customers. Based on this segmentation, they had sent out exclusive offers and VIP access to product launches for high-value customers, while also focusing on upselling and cross-selling strategies for low-value customers. So here, Sunglass Hut played with different segmentations and price points. Their high value customers were presented with options at higher price points, while low value were still offered products at an affordable price through cross-selling and upselling. Fifth is location segmentation, and this obviously is segmenting a list based on a person's location. Busted Tees did this well. Busted Tees segmented their list based on subscriber location and optimized email delivery times. By sending emails at 10 a.m. local time for each subscriber, they boosted revenues by 8%. Next is content interest segment. You can divide your list based on the types of content subscribers engage with most. Take Copy Blogger, for example. Copy Blogger offers various ebooks on topics like copywriting, email marketing, and general marketing. By tracking which free product subscribers downloaded, they can segment their list and send more targeted content and offers. Somebody who signed up for a copywriting ebook will receive complimentary content. And this is another great way to segment your list. Seventh is ownership segmentation. So what is that? Well, it's a group of subscribers that are segmented based on what they currently own. And Doggy Loot does that well. Here, they segmented their list right from the sign-up process, asking new subscribers about their dog's size. This allows them to send highly targeted emails. For larger dog owners, their emails achieve a 410% higher click-through rate than average. This accounts for 13% of their overall revenue. So here, it's a perfect example of how a company segments right from the start. If you have the ability to ask your potential customers questions right off the bat, that will help with segmentation, and Doggy Loot is a perfect example. Now we get to speak about advanced segmentation, like behavioral targeting. Less than 45% of email marketers send emails based on behavioral data. And we could take an example from Groove HQ, who segmented their list based on user activity, sending different emails to highly active users who logged in at least 3 times a day versus inactive users. This approach increased their end of trial conversions by 10%. And in terms of advanced segmentation, if that's something you really want to dive further into, there are tools available for you. There's Vero for behavior-based emails. MailChimp is fantastic. It has a program called Mandrill, which creates highly targeted e-commerce and personalized one-to-one messages, something I highly recommend. And there are some other softwares. Marketo is one of the most popular as well. So in conclusion, email list segmentation is a powerful tool that can dramatically improve your email campaign results. And the sooner you get it going, the better your results will be. And remember, the key to successful segmentation is continuous testing and refinement. Start with a few segments and gradually expand as you learn more about your audience's preferences and behaviors. Running one segmentation campaign is better than running none at all. So where do you go from here? What are the next steps? You learned about segmentation, so what should you do tomorrow? Well, if you want to learn how to build an email list that drives profit on demand, I invite you to join my free masterclass. In this free masterclass, you will learn how to grow your subscribers just by helping others. You will learn how to analyze your stats. This way you constantly improve your campaigns and the bottom line. You'll also learn how to maximize your profit, making a 30 to 40x return on investment. You can join the free masterclass by clicking on the link in the description below. I'll see you in the next video.